Today we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and ask ourselves, why should you invest in Bitcoin? Over the past few years, Bitcoin has established itself as one of the most exciting asset classes out there. But what makes Bitcoin so special, and why does the price keep rising? Let's dive into it. First, let's clarify what Bitcoin actually is. Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency that operates without a central authority. No bank, no government can control or manipulate Bitcoin. It's just there, a value-preserving money that's based on blockchain technology. Unlike traditional currencies like the dollar or euro, which can be inflated by central banks printing more money, Bitcoin is capped at a maximum of 21 million coins. This means Bitcoin's value remains more stable in the long term compared to other currencies. When we look at different asset classes, the question arises, which is the best store of value? Is it gold, real estate, or stocks? Gold has been relatively weak in recent years, with an average annual return of just 1.5%. Real estate has provided an average return of 9.3% per year, and stocks have climbed at an average rate of 14% per year. But Bitcoin outperforms all of these, with an incredible 230% annual return. That's insane. However, despite these huge returns, the question remains, what are the risks of Bitcoin? Unlike other asset classes, Bitcoin has very few risks that affect all of us. No central bank can manipulate Bitcoin, no government can simply ban it, and its decentralized nature ensures that it will continue to exist. Let's take a look at the risks in traditional investments. In stocks, poor management decisions, geopolitical crises, and other factors can lead to losses. Real estate can be affected by government regulations or rental decreases. And gold has its own challenges, such as safe storage and difficult transport. In comparison, Bitcoin is decentralized and secure. There's no central authority that could make decisions that negatively affect it, and Bitcoin's value remains constant because it's based on a fixed, unchangeable supply. Bitcoin is the hardest money in the world. It's the first free digital money that cannot be controlled by anyone. If you own Bitcoin, you're independent. Independent of banks, governments, and financial institutions. Bitcoin has a technological foundation based on proof of work that secures the network globally, making it irreplaceable. Bitcoin has a relatively short history, but with every passing minute, people's trust in Bitcoin grows. And that's the key point. Bitcoin is becoming bigger and more stable with every generation that gets more involved. Why will Bitcoin's price continue to rise in the future? Simple. Bitcoin has a limited supply of coins, a maximum of 21 million. And unlike traditional currencies, which can be inflated infinitely, the supply of Bitcoin is fixed. At the same time, demand is increasing, especially from new investors and institutional players. Just look at what companies and prominent individuals like Jack Dorsey, Michael Saylor, or Larry Fink say about Bitcoin. They are convinced that Bitcoin is the future of money. The increasing demand combined with a limited supply will inevitably push the price up. Here's an important point. The younger generation understands Bitcoin better than the older one. They live in a digital world and appreciate the advantages of Bitcoin as a portable, digital, and rare asset. While many older individuals are still familiar with traditional assets like gold and real estate, the younger generation is increasingly shaping the digital world. In the future, millennials and Gen Z will take Bitcoin for granted. This won't only increase Bitcoin's value, but it will also revolutionize how we think about money. To sum it up, Bitcoin is the hardest money in the world. It offers us the opportunity to free ourselves from the traditional financial world and invest in a free, decentralized, and digital money system. The risks of other asset classes remain high, while Bitcoin grows more secure and stable with every passing moment. So the question is, will you engage with Bitcoin and benefit from its potential? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content, and share this knowledge with your friends. The more people understand how Bitcoin works, the more we can change the world.